Star of PWTees, star of everything ever. I watch her TikTok religiously. Miss Nia Jax, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
You can just yank it. Yeah!
Is this on?
Hey!
It's on.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing really good.
I know.
I'm fun in Jacksonville.
What did you do last night? Anything good?
Oh, no. I drove in today.
Oh, okay, yeah.
My party days are over.
I don't believe that for a second. I watched you on Total Divas. I saw you on Total Divas.
Oh, that's my past.
So, speaking of your current, how have you been these days? I watch all your, if you guys don't follow her on TikTok, you're missing out. She dances every day.
Not very well.
What do you do these days?
These days I have a farm. So I just had some chickens that just been hatching some eggs. So I'm stoked about that. And if anybody has ever started a farm from scratch, you understand that it is very time consuming and pricey. So I've been really busy with that. Just bought a tractor and clearing land and getting fences and all that good farm girl stuff.
Where did that come from? Is that, where did the motivation for that come from?
You know, my brother is like really into like land. He loves looking at places, and we saw this big plot of land with like good water on it, and figured for our family, like, you know, to keep it in the family, I should just buy some land. And so then I decided I love animals. I love, you know, I want to raise animals on it, and my dogs, I want to be able to eventually have like a dog rescue on it.
Oh, awesome.
Because I rescued my dog from a big farm that rescues dogs, so I thought that
Awesome.
was an amazing idea.
You guys should clap for that. That's pretty good.
So eventually that's what I want to do. I want to, just have this big jungle gym area for dogs to just live their life and be spoiled rotten. Because if anybody knows my dogs, Benji and Freya, they get fresh meals with raw eggs every morning. I spoil them rotten.
That's great. I want to ask you something because I saw an interview where you said after WrestleMania 28, you saw Rock versus Cena in Miami. That's what inspired you to get into the business, right? So when you started it and the way your career went, everything you did, the Women's Championship, WrestleMania, all that great stuff, was it everything you thought it was going to be, or was there more to it or less, or was there stuff you felt like you missed?
I'm seriously blown away when I look back at my career. I actually did an interview with Diaz. He just was here, and he showed me moments in my career that I completely forgot about. And when I sit back, I'm like, wow, I was very blessed. I was blessed that, you know, I started when I was 29, so I wasn't like this young girl, like, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, and watching my cousin make his return, I was like, let me see if I can get into this, and then we did, and I was very blessed to have such a fun and eventful career for the time that I was there, so yeah, I can't complain.
How weird was it to be on Total Divas? To have cameras in your face?
It was weird.
All the time?
Total Divas was fun. Don't get me wrong, it was a good time. I was probably inebriated the entire time. Kids, that is not a good idea. Don't ever do that. Because when you're behind scenes, you know, they want the scenes to be very entertaining. And sometimes when you're sober, you don't have the inhibitions to do things. So when you're not, they want, you know, entertaining TV. But it is hard because, you know, not only am I doing a reality show where you have to be on for 3.5 months straight, I'm on every live event. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm wrestling, and then on my days off, I'm doing Total Divas. So I had bought a house, and then I wasn't even in my house for the first year because it's pretty time consuming, especially with everybody's schedule. So it's insane.
Well, I just want to say, I can't imagine what it's like to have a camera in your face like that. Thank you so much for being so open with us and all the crazy stuff you do out there. Really, really great. Do you see yourself working anywhere else? Japan, AEW? Are you done with wrestling, or is there more for you?
So the Royal Rumble return was like out of the blue. It was very last minute. I wasn't expecting to do it, and I wasn't planning on ever coming back. But that kind of gave me like more of a itch to get back in the ring, and I've recently been training at Devon W's ring and Natty's ring. So I kind of
So you're saying there's a chance.
I mean, I miss it a lot, and you know, I get in the ring sometimes with some current WWE stars to try to just see how my body feels. It feels pretty good, so I don't know. I don't know yet. It's still up in the air. Everybody keeps asking.
She said, I don't know. That's not a no. We'll see.
Never say never.
How are your knees?
My knees are great. I actually just was talking to somebody about it. I found this infrared laser that goes around your joints. If anybody look it up, it's Kineon, Kineon Labs. They just came out with this great technology. I got it on Thursday. I'm not kidding you. I got it on Thursday, and the next day my knees were freaking like butter. Like, they're amazing. I actually had my little cousin Simone, Ava, put them on, and she texted me. She's like, my knees usually sore after riding her horse, and she was like, they feel good. So my knees feel really good. Also, I lost a lot of weight, if anybody noticed.
Yes.
You look phenomenal. You look phenomenal. You look phenomenal.
Like, that helps a lot too, you know,
I gotta talk to your laser guy, because my legs are screwed up
No.
too. That's why I have the scooter.
Look it
and
up. It's really good. But as much as, you know, like, working when you're a little heavier, as the travel and everything, it gets, but when you lose a little bit of weight, it really gives some pain, and I feel a lot better.
Are you open for some questions? You want to talk to these
Oh,
fine
I'm
people?
wide open for questions.
All right, so why don't we make a nice line over here? If you got questions for Nia, we'll do that. Would you ever do a reality show again?
No.
Absolutely not. What about a Fanene fka?
No. I'm not driven. I'm not driven